view. Hi. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to the city, which is about 5-6 kilometers away from my house. We are going to the office and we are going to drop Vio to the daycare now. Mamu, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, what is that? I dropped Vio now to the daycare and we are off to office. Today is a really chilly day. It was 8 yesterday. I mean, suddenly it becomes 16 during the day and suddenly it becomes 8 during the day. It was worse, in winter, like proper winter. I'm talking about the month of July. Now we're in August. People are saying that generally the weather is not like this in Sydney. I love winter. I don't complain. Like both my husband and I think we love winter, but we don't like rains in winter. That is something depressing because you just don't enjoy them. You just don't do the outdoorsy things. You have to stay indoors, everything closed, and it can be a little depressing. So anyway, I will stop my rambling. We don't have a clear sky. We are carrying our umbrella to office. Abhijit parks his car somewhere and then from there I have to walk and do a couple of things. Today I will show you how the city really looks like. It is a little congested, but everyone likes a city walk. At least we do. It's very hustling and bustling as compared to the rest of Sydney. Generally the other suburbs where it's residential, it's a little quieter, but since city is filled with offices, there's a lot of hustle and bustle, and that's the reason probably a lot of people, including us, we love it there. We've reached the city and now we are going and heading for breakfast. I have a meeting which starts not before 9:30 or 9:45ish. So I will be spending time till then with Abhijit. We'll have our breakfast and then I will go my way and he'll head office. This is a cafe which is very near to Abhijit's office. We're sitting in the lobby of Abhijit's office building, but then anyway, the cafe's food is amazing. The burger that we are having, it is his all-time favorite, egg and bacon roll with hash brown. It's a very common thing over here. You will get egg and bacon rolls everywhere. You will get banana breads everywhere. It's a very common breakfast menu that you will find across all cafes in Australia. Whenever Abhijit does not bring his breakfast, he always ends up having this. I'm done with the first round of meeting. I'm heading towards the second, and after this is done, I will have to go for the third. Then I'll be meeting Abhijit for lunch. Finally met Abhijit after the entire day. I have this last meeting to attend, and after that both of us will head home together. Now we are heading to the food court. This area is called West Pickfield. It is in the central city, and we come here in the food court to have lunch. Generally whenever we are in the office together, we always make sure that we meet here and we have lunch together. are back home. We had a very long day. We've just taken Vio from the daycare. We're going to get changed, get refreshed, spend some time binge watching TV, and we'll just head to the bed. Hello, today is the new day. Checking in with you guys. Good morning. It's pretty late. We woke up really early in the morning. Dropped Vio to the daycare way earlier. I've come to Service New South Wales to get my driver's license, like my theory test done, not a driver's license, theory test done. There are a list of countries that do not need to undergo any kind of test when you come in Australia and want to get the Australian full license. They just, submit their country's license, and in return they get the full Australian driving license, which is amazing. Some of the countries are like America, South Africa, but for other countries, apart from their personal list, if you're on any temporary visa, you can continue to drive in overseas driving license, like if it is 5 years and above valid. We have India's driver's license, which is more than 5 years valid. We didn't have to immediately come in Australia and get our license. If you want to get the Australian driver's license, you will have to give a test, a theory and a practical test. And if you are a permanent resident with a country's license which is not in their 30 country list, in that case you have 3 months time. I'm just talking about New South Wales. If I sit to tell you, every state is different. So in New South Wales, you have got 3 months of time if you are a permanent resident. If you have your overseas license 5 years and above valid, as I told you, that you can, which is an amazing thing, that you don't have to go through different stages and you get the full driver's Australian license. If you don't have an overseas license, in that case you have provisional 1 license, which should be valid for 12 months, and then you give some kind of test. I'm not sure, because my way is different. I have a valid driver's license over 5 years overseas. So I've just passed my theory. Yay! I've passed my theory. And if I pass my practical also, I'm going to directly get my full drive Australian license. I don't have to go through different stages and 3 years to get the full one. But if somebody does not have their overseas license, in that case they have to go through provisional 1 license, which has to be valid for 12 months, and then provisional 2 license, which has to be valid for like 24 months, and then finally they get their full license. Back home now, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and I have a pile of clothes that I'll have to fold, a pile of laundry. I'll have to get that done. I picked up the lunch from Char Grill. We'll just get going. I'll be at home, and then in the evening I'll just go get Vio. Now I'll just fix up the house. As usual, my house is always a hot mess. So as you can see that I have changed my outfit. I came and I took bath again. So I took 2 baths today. I had to wash my hair, but in the morning, mornings are just crazy. I just didn't get time, and as I was saying earlier, that I had to rush for my theory exam. But after that, I just came home and I was like, you know what, tomorrow Vio is not going to daycare, and the days that she doesn't go to daycare, the house is a wildlife. Like it is, I don't know, it is something. Like everything is everywhere else. We get mad. So I'm like, okay, let's not keep the hair wash for tomorrow and let's just do it today. So I just got some time. I had my lunch, I had my coffee, and I was like, okay, let me just get myself up and get going, take the bath. And I did that, and now hair is set. It's about 3:40 and I have a ton of work to do, like a household work to do. I have still not done my laundry thing. I've not folded my clothes and just kept it. So I'll prepare Vio's dinner, because when she comes back, the days that she comes back from the daycare, she's super tired. She wants to sleep early. She goes to bed by 6:37 the days when she's in the daycare. Whole day I think she's just playing with the kids there. And I do understand that it's a lot more different when you have people of your age group around you. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to just sterilize her bottles, get the hot water, cold water, and all those things done, and then we will be good to go. So now we are bringing Vio back from the daycare. She had a good day. She was like, I mean, yeah, she's always very active and she loves the educators there in her daycare. Now we are heading home, and then I'll, get going with her. I'll feed her the dinner and then put her to bed. That's it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.